Good day, beautiful people. Welcome in. What an amazing day. Today marks a monumentous historical event in the United States. We have our first female vice president, our first female Black and Asian vice president, and it is a day to celebrate. So, whether you are for or against whatever political agenda you have, this is a monumentous event and it should be celebrated. So, that being said, I was so excited to watch the inauguration. I hope others felt the same way. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful ceremony. A lot of very powerful, uplifting voices, spiritual speakers, spoken word speakers. I just feel so hopeful. So I hope everybody else has totally experienced that feeling of vibrancy as well. So just a few interesting energetic sequences that are currently happening. We have Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter, and the Sun all in Aquarius as of today. Today is the first day of the Aquarian season. So what a beautiful day for a celebration. Let's see, so on the 1st of February, we will have Venus going into Aquarius. So that will be a 5-planet stellium, intensifying that Aquarian energy. So what that might mean now and in the next couple of weeks is some themes that revolve around our place in society. Interesting. Progressing towards a better future for the world and for the planet, including nature. Awesome. Aquarius also represents advances in science and technology. So let's be prepared to hear about how we're going to move forward with what's happening with the virus, how we're going to move forward as a collective energy on the planet to really come together and work together to cultivate solutions. So expect some radical advancements during this time. Also bear in mind there are some shadow sides to that Aquarian energy. The shadow side of Aquarius can be very aloof, or you might experience something related to a lack of empathy, or that other shadow side of Aquarius is not listening to other people's opinions or having some righteousness, or also not admitting fault. So there might be some of that coming to the surface as well as we transition through this energetic shift and change. Not only planetarily in terms of how these energies out in the universe are occurring, but also how we're actually existing on our 3D plane. So see where or if you have Aquarius in your chart to see how this energy may impact you. Yes. So let's see. Let's do a daily dose to see what's going on with how you can most effectively, as the collective, align your energy today. What a really powerful, amazing experience we're all going through right now. If you can really stand in a space of being able to really focus on creating abundance and health in your life in a way that is, really truly with an integral, heart-centered space, the only thing that's possible is magic. So let's see. I would so much rather align myself in energy that is in the frequency of love and integrity and truth than anything that isn't that. So just knowing that we really are coming from our heart-centered space, anchoring into our chakras in that regard, really just, is the pivotal way forward. So let's see. January 20th, 2021. Not only is it inauguration day, it's also one of my dearest friends who has since passed away, Marlon. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out to him. Maybe he's here with us today. Let's see. Okay. Here's what we got. Tend to the small things. Be loyal to what you love and use your mind wisely. Okay, so this is really all about focusing on the things that you can control right now and being consistent and loyal to what you really love doing and what's going to be for your best interest. So don't get sidetracked into doing something that isn't really what you're interested in doing. Really focus on the things that you do really want to do, that you love doing, that, you know, be loyal to what you love and be very thoughtful and mindful about how you use your energy right now, okay? Don't waste your time and energy on shit that no longer serves you, that isn't in alignment. Don't get into petty arguments. Don't waste your time on things that you feel like are like totally incoherent. So you can continue to stand abundantly. Look at what just popped out. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Celebrating abundance and stability is really necessary here. So I think that, we'll keep these. I think that it's going to be really important that you really be mindful about how you're spending your time and energy, with whom you're doing that with, how you're expanding with this Jupiter energy, your horizons in this Aquarian energy, seeing the bigger picture and expanding your perspective, being open-minded, being courageous. You know, using your mind to really manifest what is for your best and highest good. No longer focusing on bullshit that no longer serves you. Bye bullshit. Just let it go. Just I've been having visuals lately of things that come into my peripheral that are energies that aren't really for my best and highest good. And what I've been doing when these things come into my mind is spraying them with magic dust. That's what you got to be doing. If I could have one thing that I could go around giving to the planet, giving to my friends, giving to the people, giving to the world, is a pocket full of magic dust, where I'm just spreading magic all over the world to all the people and all the places and all the things. Have some magic. Okay? That would be my superpower. All right, you guys, let's see where we go with this. Today, January 20th, 2021. 6 of Swords, hallelujah, praise Jesus. 2 of Wands, Magician. 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Tower, Chariot. 3 of Wands, Fool. Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords, Justice, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Interesting. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Okay, you guys, moving towards you're in a space where you're manifesting some choices, some opportunities here. But right now, you currently might be feeling in a space of complete abandon. You might be feeling completely left out into the cold. You might feel broke. There's a mindset here, and you've been working really hard to restore some balance and move through this. And I think that if you can maintain your ability to stay grounded and see how the lessons in the past, see how the truth in the matter will give you the knowledge to be able to navigate forward, will help you work through letting everything go. Tower, just letting it all go. The life as you know it is just bye, no more. And where you're headed is completely unfamiliar and new, and it's like rock and roll, man. You're really, by standing in a space of love internal wholeness. You're able to see how you've experienced loss and disappointment, and that's being balanced. The truth will set you free. Being inspired to really work things out in a way that really grounds you in your spiritual space. And then by doing that work, you will be completely confronted with inspiration. Inspiration will be looking right bam smack in the front of your face. Okay? There is an opportunity here for some amazingness. And there's an opportunity for you to really let go of mindsets related to lack and really stand in a place of love, internal self-love and truth. Because that is what will make it possible for you. There are 3 aces. 3 aces. See if another one comes out. There are so much new, beautiful opportunity here. I gave myself a reading earlier today. This is so interesting. Before I did this reading earlier today, I did a reading and I had all 4 of the aces and 3 of them were showing, and then I got another one. So there is something very powerful happening where we're all standing, moving into a new world way of being, a new world, okay? There's something very radical changing. This age of Aquarius is going to change the world as we know it. So let's see. What are the blocks here? Emperor, 5 of Swords, Hierophant. Looking back at how you think things should have gone that have been very defeating to you. Feeling defeated, feeling manipulated around commitments that you've made. Looking too much at the past. Trying to reconcile that. Trying to really grapple with whatever happened. Trying to reclaim your power, or there's something about that that's blocking you. So like I said, just letting shit go, no longer focusing on the past, and really just standing powerfully in the now, being powerfully in the now and creating the future. No longer being in negative patterns and vibrations that keep you linked to the past is necessary here. So let's see, messages from your higher self. Moon, Devil, High Priestess. Ooh. Okay. You know, spiritually, what no longer serves you. Things that have held you in patterns around, addictive patterns related to focusing on your fears, your fear of being defeated, your fears of being lied to, your fears of getting stuck in habitual low vibration toxicity is what no longer serves you, and you know this. You know this. You know that you are moving in a direction of new, and that whatever karmic energy from the past that has disappointed you, there's no space for it going forward. It has to go. You have to let it go. And as you work through changing and growing your mindset, you will shift. And in this space of discomfort, I heard this today. Just on the other side of this very uncomfortable experience of change is change. Just on the other side of this. You just have to believe. You just have to know that what you're doing by shifting and changing, by walking through this discomfort, by going through the process of changing. You are just on the other side. Okay? You're almost there. Just keep doing the work. Transformation, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're transforming, yeah, all right. So you're transforming these younger versions of yourself to really evolve and make decisions around what really truly inspires you, what truly is success. That's really what's happening. You're transforming these parts of yourself, these younger versions of yourself that have really been holding you back. Mindsets, certain mindsets, and that's changing, that's transforming. You're really transforming into a very inspired energy that can be very, very passionate, and you're choosing to really focus on new opportunities which will bring you success. Okay? That's moving through the fears and the lies and the disappointments and the things in the past that have been really counterintuitive. You see the truth of that now. You see how that by standing in a place of self-love and internal wholeness, you can really work through whatever lower vibrational frequencies, habits, patterns, rituals, whatever, things that you have focused your energy on that haven't been creating in the future, that have been kept you tied to the past. That's the karma there. That's karmic. If you can't, the more you engage in that energy, that's karma. If you can actually see how creating from the future and being in the moment is what's going to pull you towards your future, then you're actually breaking through. That you're actually having a moment of explosion, a moment of like, okay, all the ways of my personality need to be blown up so a new personality can emerge. A new version of myself can come to the surface. Fool. Like reckless abandon. Here I am. Hallelujah. Okay. So you're really transforming yourself. You're transforming younger versions of yourself, more transforming parts of yourself from your past to really grow into an enlightened, passionate, energy, and deciding to really focus on what inspires you and what brings you success. What does that mean for you? Okay? So, let's see. Building blocks, time for a nap, message in a bottle. Okay, take your time to really see. You can use your, I think this is interesting. You have the skill set necessary to really cultivate a new future. So by really utilizing some of the experience of your past to build off of is really going to bring you towards the new opportunities. And you don't really have to do anything right now but rest and take care of yourself and continue to do the internal work on creating wholeness and self-love. Because then the messages are it's just gonna show up. It's just gonna arrive. You don't even have to do anything. Do the meditation work and allow for it to show up in a way that is meant for you. Okay? So you know. All right, you guys, this is awesome. Okay, I hope there was a message in this reading for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you like the content I am creating, please like, share, subscribe. Either way, I wish you well today. I wish you well on your journey. I'll see you guys soon. Sending all the people love. Okay, bye.